What's up? What's up? If anyone is out there, this is just a quick pop-up. Hope you enjoyed that intro song. It was a pre-recorded song. This is going to be a really quick live today. So thank you all for joining. I'm going to say hello to some people really fast. Dana, thank you for being here with Barefoot in AK. Ava, hello. Hello, my friends. Ava and Potterfield and friends, thank you all for being here. Dana said she'd be right back. Ava saying hi. Hi, Bree. Thank you for being here. Quick pop-up. JSK Enterprise, thank you for being here. I know Van Life Voyages is live right now. That was very interesting. Some great information on their live. So if you haven't, if you're not familiar with Van Life Voyages channel, go check them out. They just hit 1K and they need some help with their watch hours. So please, if you have time to run their playlist. Hey, John H. Thank you for joining. And hey, Blind Views. Thanks for being here. Hi, Catherine. Catherine's RV. Thank you for being here. And Dale Bruce, good evening, sir. Thank you all for being here. So as you probably heard me talk about recently in some of my lives, Maddie with a YouTube channel called Beer in Beautiful Places. So she likes to go on hikes. She's backpacked Europe. She's been to some places, and she has been starting her YouTube journey, and she reached out to me via social media, and after she's seen some of my videos and wanted to know if I could help her with her flooring in her van. She bought a Toyota Sienna. So I'm going to actually share with you the reveal, so to speak, and then here in about 13 minutes, I'm going to head over to Van Life Rocks, but before that, I did want to at least do this quick pop-up. This was my first paid van life job contract. Not really contract because I'm not there yet. Hey, Dave with Crash the Wild. Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. So this was my first paid job. She did the stain, so keep that in mind. I didn't have anything to do with the color. The color came out really awesome. But I did the cutting of the plywood and the install of the plywood. Also, there was a framing area in the back trunk space that needed to be done. So now I'm going to add this here to the stream and let you all see this. This is coming from the side view. And you can see my van in the background there. We had a beautiful day to install this floor. And let me see, there's another video I wanted to share with you. Again, this is in a Toyota Sienna. And she has removed her third row seats. She removed all the seats except for the front two. She plans on using this area to store her backpacking gear and her backpack. She's, like I was saying, she backpacked Europe. She likes to go on long hikes. So if you're not subscribed with her channel, it's called Beer in Beautiful Places. I will have a moderator get the link. This is another short video. For right now, we're using tape, masking tape, to lift the compartment lids. However, I think she's planning on doing leather, like some leather straps or a ribbon. This was just another view of the floor. So just some short videos. I'm going to play the longer one that shows the actual compartments. And she'll be able to fit a lot of gear back here. I really like the job she did on the stain on this. And she was telling me they ended up doing 3 coats of stain, and in between each coat of stain, there is they use steel wool. So after you do a coat, you come back with steel wool as opposed to sandpaper. The steel wool creates a smooth. I mean, it's a very soft surface. I was so impressed with the way she did her job on her stain. So this was the just a short video I made after I completed the hinges, and so I'm gonna stop sharing that now, and I'm gonna grab the Luna, grab the little Luna. So another exciting announcement is I'm going to get my guitar this week from the country. Bree, the name of that channel was Beer in Beautiful Places. Beer in Beautiful Places. Thank you, Dave. So I made some templates out of cardboard to get all the curves of the van, and we ended up using 2 sheets of plywood because of the way her van was designed. Thank you, Blind Views. Because of the way her van was designed, we needed 2 sheets of plywood. I was hoping to get by with 1 sheet, but it's just the way it works. And she ended up going with 3/4 inch plywood. So that was really nice. It's going to give her a nice foundation to build on top of that. And plus, I think by removing those 3rd row seats, I'm a little bit jealous. You know, of course, I didn't have anywhere to put my 3rd row seats, and I didn't want to just trash them. So, you know, if I ever do decide to sell the van, I'll have all my seats. So my build is a build that I can take completely out of my van. And if y'all want a sneak peek of what I did to my van today, if you do, put a 1 in the chat. If you want a sneak peek of what I did to my van today. Let's see. Bree's going to get that link for me. Beer in Beautiful Places. Dana said steel wool. Have to remember that. And a reminder on the steel wool, when you go to use it, make sure you wear gloves because the steel wool is very sharp. So you don't want to risk cutting your hands. So when you do use the steel wool, make sure that you wear gloves. And whoa, the chat just jumped on me. So I think Bree dropped the link. Go check out that link. That's Beer in Beautiful Places. That's who I installed the flooring for today, which we just looked at. If you missed the video of the flooring I installed today, you'll have to catch the replay. And I'd like to say howdy to Darian. I didn't mean to say your name funny like that, but Darian with Magnificent Germany with Darian. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Catherine's RV, for your kind words. I appreciate you very much for watching on this Sunday. And Growing with Hudson is stopping by to show some love, and I appreciate you. If you all are into gardening, definitely go check out Growing with Hudson. Anyone in the chat, actually, if you're unfamiliar with someone, just go check them out. Oh, J Rock's in the house. Hey, J Rock, how are you? How's your Grand Caravan search coming? I hope you're getting close. And Ava Potterfield said it looks good. Thank you, Ava. And I'm seeing some 1s. J Rock has a 21. Thank you all for stopping in. And John is saying, you have inspired my nephew to start his own channel called Van Life Adventures. So far, he has uploaded 2 videos. Okay, that is awesome. If I could have a moderator find Van Life Adventures channel link and drop that into the chat so we can all check out. And Dana's saying, will do, gloves are a must. Exactly. And there's Bree with coming through with the link. Love my moderators. Thank you for being a moderator. J-Rock got chat banned. I don't know if, oh, too many ones. Okay. Hey, Stabbing Cabin Cowboy. That was not, hey, Rayleigh Creative Travel. Blaine, thank you for being here. Mike has a new live because someone hit end again. What? A second time? This is unreal. I'm feeling for Mike today. There's Stabbing Cabin Cowboy. Here in about 6 minutes, I'm gonna tell you what we're doing in 6 minutes. Jay's saying I have a lot picked out, but gotta wait for the money. Exactly. Growing with Hudson says, everyone have a great night and week. See you next time. Yeah, everyone's surprised. Okay, so here in about 6 minutes, if I can have another moderator drop. Mike, I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. That is insane. We need to, if there's anything I can help you brainstorm on a way to keep this from happening again, I will be over soon. Next, Ray with Van Life Rocks is doing a live stream with his moderators, and so he's invited me to be over there on the panel. So there's Bree coming through with the link to Van Life Adventure. That is John H's nephew. So if you are in chat and see that link that Bree dropped, please connect. Let's connect and show him some love from the Mellow Nomadic Adventures community. So sorry to hear about that. If you're not familiar with the Adventures of Traveling Mike, he set the world record for the longest hosted live stream at 24 days and 20-something hours. He had to start a new one, and someone accidentally ended it. So, all right, we're going to do some, these are some new chords I learned. These chords are crazy. You're going to be like, what? All right, I got to play something that I'm better at, though, because those chords are hard to play. ukulele action for you all on a Sunday. So season 1 of Sunday Lives has ended. I had about 5 episodes. Want to know if you all would like to see me come back with some type of live show on Sunday, or if there's another day. I was doing Sundays and Wednesdays, and I think that was just a little too much, and it was taking me away from doing my weekly videos. So I want to try to introduce a live show again, where I have the live music, have some live guitar. So if you're interested in me coming back with a live show, let me know in chat. Just say what's a good day that you like to watch live shows. I was doing Sunday nights right before Ray with Van Life Rocks, and then I was doing Wednesday nights also in that Nomadic lineup. But I think it's too many people on Wednesday. I want to do a different day. So we're getting ready to go over to Ray with Van Life Rocks. And there's Bree. This is a newcomer. He has 2 subs, Van Life Adventure. So let's show him some love. And I'd like to say hi to Daily Dan Blog. Thanks for being here. Please watch the replay. I revealed the floor of the Toyota Sienna that I installed this past weekend. Oh, and he's from South Carolina. Thank you, Daily Dan, for being here from South Carolina. And Terry Denise says, love the lives. Thank you, Terry. And Darian says, awesomeness. Your awesomeness, Darian. I love your energy that you bring to your videos. And let's see, I need to pull up and make sure, because sometimes Ray goes at 10 after. So yeah, if you think Sundays is a good day for me to come back, I was thinking maybe going earlier in the day. Okay, it looks like another hour. Is that right? Another hour until Ray. Okay, who's live right now? Is anyone else live right now? Let me put that in the chat. Anyone else is live right now? If not, I'm going to tune up really quick on the ukulele. Nope, that's Fillmore. I don't tune it up because I feel like I was out of tune. Oh yeah. See, I knew it. All right. Daily Dan Blog says any Sunday when PPV wrestling isn't on. Okay. Ray starts in 1 hour. And J Rock says Sunday is a good day. Darian, thank you for being here and stopping in here. I've discovered some really good channels from watching Darian's lives. He has some great interviews he does. And here's Terry saying he's in South Carolina too. Or is Terry, are you man or woman? I know sometimes there's women named Terry, but my landlord's named Terry and it's a guy. So just clarify that, because I don't want to call you the wrong he or she. Camille Tyler, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. Hello, I'm glad you were here. Thank you. And Catherine's RV says Sundays are great for her too. Great, that is awesome, because like when you're in the chat too. Daily Dan says he's near Greenville. I'm gonna let the chat kind of contend with itself, and until Terry says she's a girl. Okay, so that's great. I'm gonna remember that. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can share? I think I do owe you all something, because I asked earlier if you wanted to see a sneak peek of the work I did today, and everyone said yes. So this I'm going to share. Oh, wrong tab. Now it might look kind of weird because I don't have the so I made a wooden tray out of plywood, and then I forgot exactly what part of my van I made it for. And so I'm going to share this photo with you. It's actually a video. Hi, Shebna. Thank you for being here. All right, so this is the backside of my cabinet, my kitchen cabinet. You see I've added on top here 3 pieces of trim, and today I painted them green. I hope I'm not talking craziness. All right. Okay, I can't tell you, I can't share with you the audio because you'll have to wait until the video comes out, but this is a sneak peek. This is showing this trim. When this paint dries, it's all gonna look like it's all one piece. You see my pump, it's not connected in any way. It's just kind of, are you seeing the screen? Let me make sure you're not seeing the screen. That would be, I just pulled a newbie move. That's okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Hi, Shebna, thank you for being here again. And make it full screen. Okay, now I'm gonna share it this time. I'm gonna share it this time. It's my intro music for this video. Here it is. This is my cabinet. So on top, I added these 3 pieces of trim. And within the trim is where a wooden tray is gonna sit that's gonna give me additional storage on top of this. So I still have to do something with the inside. So this is just a video of me showing that I painted it. I painted the trim. It's quarter round trim. You know, I'm not exactly going for the most aesthetically pleasing cabinet, but this trim is going to serve its purpose there, and it's going to hold in this tray. So the tray is like a long, where's my finger? I mean, it's longer than this, but it's like a really narrow wooden tray, and in there I can put all kinds of stuff. You know, right now I have books in there. I have one of my Buddhas is in there, sitting there chilling. Let me see if there was another photo of the tray so that you can kind of visualize more of what I'm talking about. All right, this isn't what I was talking about, but the light on this day, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Let me make sure I'm sharing. So this is just outside my house, basically. We have an empty lot next door to us. And these 2 trees are often subjects of my photos. There's my van. Okay, this wasn't the video I was thinking it was, but you can at least see a peek inside my van again. This is a sticker area here on the right. I'm excited about that. Okay, that was not the right video. Let me go back. Oh, I think it was this one. Okay, check this one out. I think this is it. I was just doing a simple walk back and forth on this. Okay, it wasn't as good as I remembered. All the lovely ambient sounds of the highway and police cars. Now, I think there was another one. Oh, maybe this is it, when I was trying to do a van shot. Is this it? And there were like 1,000 dandelions. I don't know if you can see them. And somebody's loud motorcycle in this clip. You know, it was very difficult to get a clip with good audio. So most of the time I just take it out and add something different. This is the van. Shaky camera work. Here we go. Still some work to do. A lot of work to do, actually. It's ready to use, though. I've already done some trips in this, and I think here it does a pan over to the right showing my new storage shelf, which I'm excited to get this piece wrapped up. I got lots of storage under the bed. Still a lot of finishing touches to do. Okay, that wasn't the shot, but it gives you a good idea. Oh, maybe this is the dandelion shot. Yeah, this was the dandelion one. I was trying to capture the dandelions and how many there were right here. But I was holding, I had my phone on a tripod that was upside down, and so I really couldn't see the angle at which I was filming. But there's like a million dandelions over there. I think those are dandelions. Anyway, the videos are not that good today because these are just the raw clips, the unedited clips. So we're going to remove that. Something about springtime. J Rock asked, how long is my bed? It's 75 inches. Rob on the road says, best sticker ever. I think you're a little biased, but thank you, Rob. Oh, is Boondock Charlie here? I missed you coming in. Hey, Boondock Charlie, thanks for being here. Just a quick pop up here. I didn't miss anyone. Thank you, Terry. Like button for good luck. And Dave says, looks like summer here. Yeah, they have snow. Oh, wow. Dave, are you in Canada or are you northern US? I forgot where you were. We have New Horizons in the house. Hey, thank you for being here. Okay. Guess I can do some more music. Some more music. Beware of how much I reveal here. All right, I've been playing with these chords. Something like that. You've probably heard me, if you've been to one of my lives before, you've probably heard those chords. But I like that. If I could hit it. muddying it up. Hey, Paula, thanks for being here. All right, I'm gonna try the new chords again. These are difficult. Here I got, I'm running, if you don't know Jane and Travels, I'm running their playlist, helping them out. They're on my list. They were on my list, so I'm helping them out. So I'm gonna try the new chords here. I need to remember to lift the finger up. These are the new chords that I'm learning. Can you see that one? Well, those were the new chords. It doesn't help I need to cut my fingernails. Let me see what's going on. Tucker is looking around to figure out where the music is coming from because I play relaxing music to help him sleep. Okay. She says I'm making music that her puppy apparently loves to sing to. Keep going, please. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. All right. We'll play some more. All right, this is distracting me. Get that out of the way here. Here we go. You want to see that? I'm trying to show you the ukulele more. Here we go. These frets are so small. That one's just tough to go to. All right, I'm gonna play some other chords. Oh, this was the song. This is my intro song. Starts off on this weird chord though. All right, yes, Aaron's asking about the Toyota Sienna Floor Install reveal. I will play the video again since you are here. So I played it when we started the live. Let me find it real fast. So this is a floor that I installed in a Toyota Sienna. Aaron, let me get it queued up here. Pause. So let me get it queued up all nice and full screen. And let me add this floor stall. Can't talk. All right, so I'm going to play this one more time. If you are just joining us, I'm going to go ahead and play this again, even though you can always hit the replay too and catch it at the beginning of this. For those who weren't here at the beginning, since I'm still going, I was expecting to do a shorter live tonight. That's okay. I'm having a good time, and I'm glad I have all you lovely people here with me. So this is the reveal of the Toyota Sienna flooring that I installed. I did all the cutting and all the framing for the trunk space and the hinges, and basically that's what she needed help with. She needed someone to come in. She took care of all the staining. She did a wonderful job on the staining. Now, another thing I'd like to mention is that this was a design that she came up with her own. She said she didn't see anyone else with a design like this out there during as she was doing her research. So she kind of thought of this design as far as having the oh, was that the whole video? This is a side door view. She's still going to do something to finish off this edge here. Oh, this was the one I thought I was playing. This is the side view. And it was 3/4 inch plywood, and so she did a stain on this, and then in between each coat of the stain, she did 3 coats, and in between each coat she used steel wool to give it that nice, smooth, soft look. So let me go back here. So what I was mentioning earlier, the design of this, the skinny part of the floor, that was something, and just the whole way this back is something that she said she had never seen. As the build progresses and she starts traveling, you'll be able to check out more of her Toyota Sienna on her channel, Beer in Beautiful Places. So this is the flooring. And eventually the pieces of tape there will be replaced with a ribbon or a maybe pieces of leather. And so that is the reveal of the floor that I did. If there's a moderator still around that can drop her link, these are just small clips I took while I was there that I might use, and I might put these together into a little video. That was just a short little tilt up. You can hear the lovely birds in the background. I think I have some clips of me actually screwing things in and stuff, so I haven't even looked at any of this stuff yet. This is before we had the hinges on there. Before I had the hinges on there. And this was before I had the floor installed. So you can see it's not all the way level there on the back. The back piece is a little bit higher. Let me play it again. That's because it hadn't been installed yet. So there were some anchor points that I used to install the floor to within the van. However, the floor isn't mounted to any part of the van. It's a pressure fit, and because of the way let me see if I can pull this up, because of the way the van curves, so right in the middle where the doors slide, that is the widest part, and it was actually wider than a piece of plywood. So plywood's 48 inches wide, typically, by 96 inches long, which is 4 foot by 8 foot. Well, this particular area on this van was wider than the 4 foot width of plywood. So because of that, I had to, we turned the plywood sideways so that we would have the maximum width that we could get. I think it was around 54 inches is what her width was. Her plan is to do a bed behind the driver's seat, and the bed will come all the way to almost where the hinges are. And then on the passenger side, from where basically where the gray trim is there, the gray wall, that's going to be her kitchen. She's going to do a kitchen on that side. And this very back area, she's going to leave open as like a seat, so she can sit here on the back. So her kitchen will probably come to where you see that vented piece in that gray plastic. That is actually where her spare is. Let me see if I can. Not her spare, that's where her jack is. Her jack and her tools to change her tire are right there. And actually, you can't really see it in this photo, but there's a little notch area in the plywood floor. There it is. You can barely see it, but there's a notch I made. That way she can still access her jack and remove that cover. But because that is located there, she's going to have her kitchen stop right before that. So she's going to do a kitchen on this side, and that's kind of why she wanted to do this thin. Well, I honestly don't know about this thin door. Originally, we were going to do it on a hinge, but then she was like, you know what, let's not do the hinge. I'll just have it be a pull-out part. So now she can take that whole piece out and use it outside her van if she wanted to. If she needed to like cut things, or probably not actually on the floor, but on that piece. But maybe if she had a liner or just needed a surface to write on. I'm not really sure. But part of the thinking was because of the shape of her backpack, and she was trying to maximize space there. Some random screenshots in there. Let me find the video one more time. Let's take a look one more time at this Toyota Sienna flooring reveal. So that is it. That is the reveal. I hope you enjoyed that. So this was my first paid van build. So yeah, that was exciting. That was my first one. And let's see, lumber is getting extremely expensive. Yes, it is. $95 for 1 inch sheet of plywood. Wow. Yeah, I know for a 1/2 inch piece, it's about in the $45 to $60 range here. Doc Charlie got a piece $40 for a piece a few weeks ago. Charlie, how thick was that piece you got? Was it 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch? How expensive was the plywood? Been hearing horror stories about the cost. That I'm not sure of. So the way I set this up, because of the pandemic and everything going on, we coordinated this build via social media and via email. So she we communicated via Instagram at first, and then we started communicating via email, because she would send me photos of like her drawing she made that has like the dimensions, and then I took that drawing and I transferred it into SketchUp, which is a 3D modeling software program that I use, and it's a free program. And I actually have time-lapse videos of the design of me like mapping out basically. So once I had the dimensions, I mapped out how big of the space it was and how much plywood, how big, where the cuts needed to be. And I mapped all that out. So then I was able to tell her, hey, you need to buy, 2 sheets of plywood, and you need to buy, 2 2x4s. And that was the build. Now, I probably could have gotten by if I had a table saw and would have been able to rip down those 2x4s into 2x2s, or I guess technically it would have been, let's see, it's 3.5 by, they'd be close to, yeah, I guess if you ripped a 2x4 down, you can make it a 2x2. So I could have done a 2x2 frame there in the back, but I don't have a table saw, and it just is what it is. I mean, I just don't have that saw. Thank you, Terry. And what's J-Rock saying? Yes, J-Rock, great point. He was looking at other vans, and the Stow and Go is what made his mind up. So when I was doing my research, I was looking for vans that had the Stow and Go. Notice there's not that many that offer it. So Linda says, beautiful color. Yes, so Maddie is the one who did the staining, and her channel is called Bare and Beautiful Places, and Bree did put that link out there. Terry says, my music is magical. Thank you. Looks nice. Thank you, Susan. Hey, Richard. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Boondock Charlie. And thank you, J-Rock. Terry says her Toto is wagging his whole backside. Okay. So we'll make sure I hope I didn't miss anyone's question or entrance. J-Rock says he's going to have to start rethinking his build and start using pallets. He's in Canada. If you clean up the pallets, you can actually get some great wood. I've seen some people use pallet wood to make some amazing stuff. So that was $40 for a sheet of 1/4-inch plywood, Boondock Charlie says. And I think he's in the northeastern United States. So J-Rock saying 3/8 inch of OSB is normally $16. Now it's 45. Whew. And Susan saying Lowe's in Clarksville, Indiana, it was over $33 for plywood. Yeah. So there's been some kind of wood shortage or something. I don't know what's been going on with that, but I've noticed an increase. Okay, I dropped my pick here. Okay, we're just gonna have to finger pick it. I'm gonna do another song here in about 7 minutes. We're gonna run over to Van Life Rocks. I'm gonna be up on the panel with them and his other moderators. Still learning my ukulele chords. So, hi, Michael's Adventure. I just looked up and seen you popped in there. So yeah, I'm still learning my ukulele chords. just kind of. Hey, Whispers from the Dark. Thank you for being here. I'd like to welcome. Thank you for being here. I'd like to welcome Tracy with Traveling Granny. Also, thank you for being here. Glorious Life on Wheels. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. Oh, wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna make up something else. Look at all this trash I got back here. Should I turn the lava light on? Get ready. Here we go. Y'all can't see it. I'm sorry. I don't know what any of that was, but yeah, I just like those sounds. right, and on that note, I would like to thank everybody who has been in this chat tonight, who stopped in here to watch the Toyota Sienna floor reveal. I added in some live music, so if you're wondering where the floor reveal is, you can either catch it at the beginning or you can catch it at the end, because I played it twice. And I hope you do check it out, because it's a very beautiful floor. I'm not just saying that because I had a part of it, but because Maddie, who owns the van, did an excellent job with the stain and all of that, all of the process that goes into that. So definitely a shout out to Maddie, and good job on the floor. And I can't wait to see the rest of the build and to catch some of your adventures. I'm going to check the chat real fast, make sure. Oh, I hope that Glorious Life on Wheels, I hope you are feeling better tomorrow. I go for my second one on the 26th, 27th, actually. So thank you, Whispers in the Dark. It's still heating up, but it is back there. So I think I've caught up with everyone in the chat. Thank you all for being here and coming. We are going to head over to Van Life Rocks at 10 o'clock Eastern time. So here in 15 minutes, we're going to go over there. And I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. And I hope you have a great week coming up. So until next time, take care.